Okay, it's time for us to bring some overlays. And in this section of the course, you will find link to the resources. So you can go and download it from my Dropbox, some of the backgrounds. And those overlay, you can use it for your own projects, for non-commercial use, and just as you work along. In those ones, you'll find different types. So for example, you'll find some more foresty. And this one, you can see how many branches. This is work very well when you try to something with more hair, or for example, with a beard. So example, like on this image, okay, you can see right here, the foresty, it's worked very well with a beard, all these branches, or maybe if you want to do something more spooky, so that as will work. We can put it on these portraits as well, just to see what it make it. But most time I find out in this case, we will have it very nice working if we have it some clouds, or I do like it some contrast way, in a way we have it sky and mountains maybe, or some foresty. So here's multiple different versions. And again, with the link, you can download it, all of them, and just play around, see which one work better. In some cases, we can try also, probably what we're going to do, use it some ocean with water splashes. This will work very well. And again, we work some on a contrast, and we maybe need to tone down a little bit that contrast so we don't have too much of difference as well. More, you can use it also just again, notice how we have plants and sky. So this is kind of lines what we're looking to use. And of course, you can use it more with different of fireworks example, or even just filler up with the kind of fall leaves. So you'll find a lot of images that you can use it for the overlays as backdrop. So again, let's go back to our project, and as example, let's go first, we'll go try with the clouds. So to do this, we'll just click and drag and drop on our image. Because our color depth is different, we'll just say yes. So we'll go to match them. And here's our image. Okay, let's go ahead, take this layer and drop down. Okay, I don't worry too much about the resizing. We'll maybe do a little bit later this. Or you can do right now by press Ctrl or Command T. And just drag and resize to fit your image. Depend on the size, you don't need to do to full frame, but what you want to do, be sure it's cover model around. If it's too small, does not cover, I'll show in the future how we can make from smaller segments, also combine by flipping them. Okay, so right here we have our clouds. Next, what I want to do, it is hold down Alt or Option key and drag the one mask down and drag second mask down. So you notice right here we have our two masks kind of covering. So right here, mask for our cloud and our main model. So next, I want them blend together. For this, we'll go switch to the soft light. You can try overlay, soft light, or hard light, and depend on what mode you're using, it will become a little bit more contrast or less. For example, overlay, we'll give it as higher contrast. Hard light, give it even more, and soft light, have it nicer blend. Notice we don't have it any background, so let's go ahead and create one, and we'll go to fill that background with white color. For now, we can modify it if we need it in a later. Okay, so right here we're done. Next, I want to convert this color. Even right now, it's a look interesting to me. Notice right here, I have it something from the mask line going. So let me go ahead and fix this. I'll go just set very fast brush, 100% black. I'll just go around. So sometimes it does. Selection will pop up. It's why I like to use more pen tool and selection. But I notice right here some effect, and it's okay. We can very easy fix this with just touch up on that mask. There you go. Okay. Right there a little bit. Okay, next, let's go ahead and add black and white adjustment layer, and we're going to clip this to our clouds. Same as I want to create black and white and clip this to our model. The reason I want to separate, because you notice right here we have our settings, and sometimes depend on what color I maybe want to increase or decrease specific contrast. Like in this case, I want to maybe bring my clouds a little bit more flatter so I can adjust it. And on our model adjustment, as example, I want to maybe bring the reds a little bit more or make it darker. So in this case, we have the ability to play around with some of those settings. Okay, so right here we have our cloud. Let's just add different, do something else, and we can compare. So I'm going to select two of them, group. Let's call clouds. Okay, let's go ahead, select something different image. Again, we have the mountains, and maybe this mountain will work for now. Same things, I'm just click, drag on top till layer selected, and drop inside here as well. Okay, we'll go to position this. Let's go ahead, Command Control T to resize it a little bit. Create this image, and same things, we want to take our mask, hold down Alt or Option and drag and drop so it will duplicate it and put them there. Again, a couple things, maybe, you know what, let me remove this mask. And the reason why I want to take actually from below, because it's why I already slightly touch up with adjustments on the side. So right here we have a different look. Okay, let's go same, add black and white to this. And same way we can play around a little bit more to see which one color bring in. Let's continue to add different layers in the next portions of this lesson.